What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beautiful day here in the autumn season in Forza Horizon 4. So, as you can see, we're actually driving the Toyota MR2. I grinded some of the festival playlist off screen, so we actually have done almost everything. Really, I think the only thing left to do is these daily challenges as they come available. As you can see, we're already at 80%, so that was easy enough. I just did it off screen just to get the car. But today we're just going to jump into it. We're going to start off by going up here. We're going to finish out World's Fastest, and then maybe we'll take on some street races in our new MR2. So I'll see you guys when we get to World's Fastest.
In 100 yards.
Jumping into the
when a client wants a real
2017
precision-engineered Grand Touring
AMG
car,
GTR.
you can't go wrong with a Benz. 2017 AMG GTR. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, top speed just over 200 miles per hour. Ready to do your thing?
It's good looking. It's a good looking car. Alright. So
This thing was built across country in style. I'll set you a route.
let's race to the destination. We got a minute and 30 seconds to get 3 and a fourth mile, essentially. It's raining here, so that's always a
I've
fun
wanted to see
time.
this thing in action since I got a glimpse of it at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I was there for a driver who locked his keys in his car. Don't ask.
Pretty standard interior from the looks of it. I'm not gonna look around yet, but pretty bland for what this car is. But I guess it's not about the interior. It's about the rest of the car and the performance. I don't know if I need to brake through there or not. This thing is pretty planted. I mean, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, this was built across a lot of country.
That's actually surprising. I figured it would be a lot more slidey, I guess. It's not doing bad though.
Wow, that looks like something out of an advert. Beautiful. Actually, I just thought of something. I'll have a chat with the licensing guys. See if there isn't a bit of a business opportunity here.
Here we go. We got
All right,
3
leave it
stars.
there.
First try.
I'll get it handed off
first
to the
try.
client. And be ready for the next call because I've got something special coming in.
All right.
Something you won't believe.
So we'll go ahead and do that second World's Fastest, and it's actually the last one, so we'll jump into it. Alright, here we go. Jumping into the last World's Fastest mission. Let's see what we are driving this time. Ooh,
You know,
McLaren
when I
Senna.
started this business, when I recruited you, this moment right here is kind of what I was picturing in my head. That is a McLaren Senna. Don't ask me how I got it. Just take it down to the festival and let every person there know it has arrived.
Alright. So the Senna is
Open
kind
it
of
up,
controversial
bask in
as
the
far
glory.
as, we
But
can't
if you
damage.
put a single scratch
Not
on
off
it,
to a good start. So a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. I think it is just the coolest looking car. So I'm in the side that actually like it. So we are not doing good for damage so far. So we got 3 minutes to get 7.5 miles without damage. So we'll need to be a little careful. Actually take the roundabouts. We're gonna rewind there. We came in way too hot. Got active arrow and still having issues braking. Just get around there. We could have cut it. I mean, the damage, I don't know how bad or how quickly that
I
would
phoned ahead
actually
to Kira.
get
She
up.
says the crowds
so,
are already out at the festival.
so we're racing to the festival. It's such a cool car. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a fan of the Senna? Are you not a fan of the Senna? If there was anything you would change, what would it be? Check out the interior. So now this looks like another spaceship. I love the doors that have the windows in them. I think it's such a cool feature. Okay, we're gonna rewind. I'm not paying attention here. Get back outside. Taking good lines. There we go.
This is why I love my job.
May not even need to brake through there if we are on a decent racing line. Let's see though. We got 4 miles left. In about a minute and a half. We are flying through the countryside though. It's nice that there's no traffic. Up the gas a little bit there. And brake, I guess, but
190 miles per hour, and it's barely even breaking a sweat.
yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's rewind. I got off one bad trail there, and alright, one more. We should be fine. Let off the gas a little bit. There we go. Looking better now. I'm not afraid to use the rewind. I have it left enabled for a reason.
Oh, and I've got a dozen more clients on the waiting list, but nothing you drive is going to top that thing. So, you're free to retire if you want.
So 1 mile and about 20 seconds left.
Come on, floor it the rest of the way.
It's going to be a
World's
straightaway.
fastest,
I don't know
remember?
if we'll get it. We got 15 seconds. I think we'll be fine, actually. We're just hauling through the festival at almost 200 miles an hour.
We did it!
Boom, crushed it.
You did it. I'll see you around the festival, but don't be a stranger down at the showroom in Edinburgh, yeah? Come in and say hello, or take one of the cars for another spin.
There we go. So 3 stars across there. That is the end of the world's fastest business. I think we unlocked the Zenvo ST, or we get to level 10. Yeah, ST1 for level 10 in world's fastest. So pretty nice there. Get a wheel spin. See what we get from it. Not bad. An F-Type Project 7, so it's a nice car. Better than boots or a horn, I guess. So we just completed the entirety of the world's fastest rentals business. So
Turn left.
we got 3 stars across all 10 of the missions. So now we're gonna take our MR2 and go try a street race and see what it can do. So right now there's a default tune on it, or a downloaded tune. Just randomly picked one and just threw it on there. It's top of A class at 800 PI. So let's go ahead and jump into Monument Winds with our MR2 GT. As you can see, we're all-wheel drive on the tune. I just enjoy driving all-wheel drive better than rear-wheel drive. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. Good old pop-up headlights, man. I wish those were still a thing. Alright. Got an NSX there. It's like the Toyota trophy truck for whatever reason. In our street race. 2 of them at least. Or is it the Honda? That's the Honda. Alright. Got a M5. Woo! Okay. Jaguar SUV. Pretty random field of cars. Not doing too hot so far. There's a Jeep. Is that the bird? Brad DeBirdie or whatever his name is designs Jeep. Or no, it looks like it's just a Trailcat. Such random cars. Should be able to get on the inside. There we go. Up in the first. Cut the corner just a little bit there. Oh, bad timing. Oh, really bad timing. Okay. I don't know how they hadn't passed us yet. Did they get hit by the same car? Something had to hit. Oh, yeah, they're like all stopped back there. Alrighty, well, there should be an easy way to end the race. About 55% done. I don't know what happened to the AI back there, because I think they were on the other side, unless they ran into that medium as well. Coming up on the final stretch, the AI is still really nowhere to be found, so I don't know what happened to them, but it is what it is. Man, they were way far behind. So look at that, like... That was such a random field of cars. You've got the Trailcat, the Infiniti Q50, which I think is an SUV, a Honda trophy truck, I think it's an AMG, or the Mercedes AMG C, I think is a station wagon looking thing, or a hatchback. You've got an M5, which is a sedan. You got the NSXR, which is like a retro supercar, essentially. The Porsche 959, a Kia Stinger, and an Audi TTS. It's just such a random field of cars. Oh, the Infiniti is a sedan. It is not the SUV. My apologies. Alright. So I think that puts us around a barn find. So we're going to go jump into something random and go find that real quick while we're over here.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we've jumped into a different car. So this is a Land Rover. It's actually a Forza Edition, one that I got out of a wheel spin after completing one of the races. So, new to the channel, but we're gonna see how good at roving the land it actually is. So, we're into the zone here.
You have arrived at
We're
your
gonna cut
destination.
into the sheep field, make them go a little crazy. And let's see if we can find this barn relatively quicker than last time. So, let's see, where should we try first? Let's go down this way. I don't know that it would be around, so this is the rail yard. That it would necessarily be around it. This is a pretty big zone. Let's go check this side. Getting out of the zone there. Let's cut back in. Okay. I love the social aspect of this game, that it just starts up automatically in the Horizon life or whatever. This game is just made so much better by being able to see other people drive around. Alright, so let's go to the other side of this road and see if we can't find this barn. Man, this thing is pretty fast off-road. What the heck? And here's like a little trail. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Sometimes these lead to the barn. In this case, it doesn't look like it's going to. I'm back onto another trail over here, though. Just ride this trail back in. Alright. Where are you, Mr. Barn? They do a good job hiding these things. I'll give them that. Let's try this group of trees up here. Let's go inside. So you see the tire on the hood. Neat little car. Alright, I'm stumped. Ooh, this is looking good. If I was a barn, I would definitely hide in here. That's a house. Okie dokie. Let's just check this. I feel like I've checked almost everything. Obviously, I'm missing something. It's not a barn, it's just a garage. Let's see if it's randomly over here. Doesn't appear so. Okay. Alright. I see it. Man, they hit that one well. Alright, let's see what we got.
If you found it, I'll be there in a tick. You have? Yes! Don't you dare open it without me.
What is this?
Will you look at that? It's a Spitfire. Not the
Spitfire,
plane,
huh?
obviously. Now, it might not look it now, but this car was a masterpiece of British design. Makes you proud.
Alright, cool deal. Our Land Rover's pretty sick.
I'll get someone else to take this back. All this talk of Britain is giving me wanderlust.
So this is the way this car comes stock. Like, I haven't touched anything on this car. This is literally the first time I've driven it. It is really fast. I mean, it is a Forza edition, so obviously it's going to be better than a non-Forza edition, but it is fast as can be. It's a quick little thing. Alright, let's see here. Let's go do this street race. We're gonna change our car. Alright guys, we have changed cars again. This time it may look like the same car, but this is actually a 92 Toyota Supra. So the predecessor,
You
this
have
is the Mark
arrived at your
III,
destination.
so the predecessor to the Mark IV. So we're gonna jump into another street race. As you can see, I put a tune on it, just C-Class, it's still rear wheel drive. I'm gonna give it a chance in rear wheel drive and we'll see how that goes. Rail Yard Express. Good old pop-up headlights again, man. I wish that was still a thing, honestly. Like, alright, so don't have much get up. Off the line. Big boy V8's gonna beat us obviously there. Now let's see if we can get him through the corners. Man, these trucks are just hogging the road. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. To the back of a Titan. A little drift out. Okay, stop pushing me, bud. Alright, so up to fourth. I don't know that we'll catch those. This car might not have the best top end. But we'll find out. It might be where it thrives. We got a big right turn coming up here. Let's slow down more. Doesn't turn very well. Okay. Ooh, that's a windy road. I hope that we can catch up to them. Just kind kind of here in no man's land. We got distance between us, it's distance behind us. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We're about halfway through the race. Bad turn. Alright. We're gaining. We were gaining. Let's rewind that. Okay. Rewind it more. Okay. Just unfortunate sometimes with the traffic. There we go. That was better. The third, at least we're with the pack now. Get inside of him. I think it sounds like a dentist drill. Alright, there we go. Up in the first. A little bit of a cheeky rewind, but I'd rather just get the win the first time. So make sure we're slow. Alright, got a few more turns to go. Hopefully we can hold the lead. Go ahead and switch into first person here. So I don't know if this is accurate. I'm assuming that it's pretty accurate to a 92 Supra, but it sounds pretty good on the inside to me. There we go. First place. After having a little bit of a, we'll call it a cheaty rewind, but it is what it is. Go ahead and continue there. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end it off here. I am going to buy Fairlawn Manor. This is one of the houses in the game. Just because it gives me the perk that I can fast travel anywhere. So stipulations on that is you have to have the road discovered. And then you can fast travel to that road, and it'll also charge you whatever you are currently paying for the fast travel. So the more of the fast travel boards that we break, the less that we'll actually have to pay. And at some point, when you break all 50, I think there are, you don't have to pay anything to fast travel. So that's a big perk. As you can see, it is $2 million, and we currently have just about $2.2 million. So it's going to bankrupt us of sorts, if you want to put it that way. But it does give us 10 super wheel spins, so I think we can make our money back. Maybe not on those 10 wheel spins, but we'll definitely make it with those plus the wheel spins that we have currently, I believe. So, or we'll get close to it at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. We'll go ahead and end the episode here. I may do a bonus episode for Sunday of the wheel spins. So there may be 2 episodes coming out on Sunday, because I may go ahead and just open all the wheel spins I have and then throw that in a separate video. But we'll go ahead and buy Fairlawn Manor and see
I'll get you moved
in the next video.
But if you hear spooky noises at night, don't call me.